Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
My big complaint against your fight with Leon Edwards, you pieced him up so bad.
I said I was going to go in there and dominate him. I dominated him. And then you have like Dana White, well, it wasn't a barn burner.
Wasn't a barn burner.
And I was like,
that was by no fault of your own, by the way.
Yeah, and I walked through him. And then you'll see Strickland not do anything. And Dana White be like, man, he's so touched, so professional being in the cage, right? It's way different. And, you know, even when he broke his nose, he manned up.
Nobody was more professional during the fight than this guy is, even with a broken nose.
I was like, bro, that was the worst title fight I've ever seen in my life. Worst title challenger performance. And you're trying to, like, put him on a pedestal. I'm like, bro, get out of here with that.
If I was president, it would make it mandatory for everybody to have at least like one fight, man. Just to go through a camp. Number one, you know what it's like to get punched in the mouth, because people don't know what that's like nowadays. So they just run off at the mouth not knowing what that feels like. Two, so they'll be more apt to not talk crap. There's a grind to it, like, I feel like everybody should go through. Like the grind, the uncomfortability of it, the losing the weight, the discipline, and knowing if I don't train, I'm getting my butt kicked. So I have to train.
Who's the toughest opponent you have ever faced? I think Khabib was probably the one who I felt, even if I performed better, I'm not sure that I could have beat him on that night specifically. So that night that I fought Khabib, I would say that he was my toughest opponent to date. Who's your dream opponent? I want to fight Makhachev. He's the champ, and I do believe that is a better matchup for me than Khabib, but he's good.
You see Belal Mohammad talking about he wants to move up. He could be double champ. Belal, I'ma just warn you right now. You don't have the tools nor the weapons to beat a person like Dricus. You're not gonna be able to take Buddy down. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest with you, bro. Nor will you be able to knock him out with them pillow hands. And no matter how much you think that I can see all the holes in this game, even if you beating up Dricus, like I said before, he's just gonna keep coming and coming and coming, and he ain't gonna stop. No, did. You're gonna always have that constant pursuit after you. And if you don't have things that's going to hinder him or pretty much slow him down or stop him in his tracks, he gonna beat you. And he gonna beat you in a way where you ain't never been beat before. When you were 170 fighter, if you moving up in a different weight class, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they hit a little bit different up there, bro. Trust me, I know. That's why my ass went down to 170, I swear to God.
Chael, one guy who is not running though is Alex Pereira. He will fight anybody, anytime. He is a bad, bad man, Chael. But Chael, we spoke about this 2 weeks ago, and now my concern level is even higher. This dude was seen in Australia last week, still, and he was shaking the hand of Drake as Drake went on stage for his concert. One, Drake constantly loses millions of dollars betting on people, so you kind of don't want Drake to bet on you because he doesn't have the greatest track record for winning. But what is Pereira still doing in Australia, Chael? He fights in 2 weeks.
It's concerning to me.
All I want you to do, mate, is just get up. And then we're going to switch it over. You're going to hold me for 10 seconds. I'm going to try and get up.
Yep, ready.
Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How was that, Tom?
Good.
He's a hard man.
Good.
Jeez.
Mate, we can do something. I'll show you for 5 minutes, and you'll be able to move a lot better.
Just tell us when you're both ready and I'll count you down.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah,
this is like a slightly different position, but we can do it. Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm out of here. I'm getting out. Get me out of here.
Dana made a comment 4 days ago on Islam, and he said we have something really special for Islam's next fight. None of us know what that means. I cannot begin to believe that something really special for Islam's fight is that he got to fight a 45-pounder. I can't imagine that. That wouldn't be special to Islam. That would be a super fight. It wouldn't be special to Islam. He's already fought a 45-pounder. He's already fought a 45-pounder as a world champion. He already fought a 45-pounder. There was a world champion and the reigning #1 pound for pound. Like, there would be nothing special about that for him. But meanwhile, we don't have anything else going on for him. And I mean, we have nothing going on for him. So there's just nothing going on right there at 55. At least that's obvious for us. The same can be said for 45. The clearest thing, if you listen to each Topuria interview, and he's made a fan out of me, I do listen to each interview. The only constant is that he doesn't want to fight at 45 anymore. He just wants to be at 155. You can actually bring him any goddamn opponent you want. If you will pay him his money and you will let him weigh 10 pounds more, that's truly, at least as constant goes, that's the one theme in every interview. Ironically, that's the one constant in every Islam interview. Islam would like to be a 170-pounder. So we're in a very interesting place.
I want to ask Alex, how heavy is he? Because he's a big man.
Yeah.
He's a big man. It looks quite, like you would never think he could be fighting at 93 kilos.
Eu tô pesando 105, aproximadamente 105 quilos agora.
He said 105 kilograms.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's 105 kilos day to day.
Yeah.
So he's got to drop like 15 kilos, or not quite 15, but 12 kilos. What period of time does he take to lose that weight?
Última semana, né? Na última semana a gente faz a gente já tem método, né? Para desidratar o corpo.
He's saying that it takes him like less than a week. Sometimes, like, he said he actually loses 4 kilos in 4 hours, like a few kilos in 10 kilos, in 4 hours, like super quickly. They have a method that they use that he can lose very quickly. So it takes less than a week for him to lose all that weight.
Давайте.
Yeah,